Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to show you guys an example of how I made $100 competing with Amazon on an item I got for $1 on clearance at Walmart. Before I get into it, I'm going to ask you guys to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out with algorithms and getting my videos seen more and all that good stuff. And it will help me reach more people to help them make money selling on Amazon. So back to the item, I'm going to come over here to Inventory Lab. So this was some sort of an oil treatment. It's in a tube about yay big called Tio Nacho Ultra Hydration Coconut Oil Treatment. This was $1 each at Walmart. I had bought 55 of them. And I'm going to tell the journey of how I was able to compete with Amazon. So I was at Walmart. I don't think I was here in town. I think I was out of town when I bought these. I went to a birthday party in a city about hour and a half away, and I took my kids to Walmart on the way there, and I had bought 55 of this item, and you can see it was $1 here, and I've sold a total of 46 sales of one, and then here's one more of the other, and you can see I'm selling a couple a day. Like I sold 5 this day, 3 on the first, 3 more on the second. And here we are on the 15th. I've sold a couple every single day, and I've made $2.58 the entire time. So this item here, Amazon was the only seller, and I was like, I could like triple my money on this because it was going for $8.49. I'm going to scoot on over to Amazon to show you guys what the item is. So I was like, I'll take a shot on it because the ROI was pretty good and stuff like that. So I put it at $8.49. I let it sit for a few days, and Amazon wasn't letting me have the buy box. They weren't sharing with me, so it was just sitting there. So I fiddled with the price because I know Amazon doesn't like to share from time to time. And I lowered the price. You can see here it was going for $8.49. And then I lowered the price to $7.49. That's me. And then Amazon, they raised their price to $8.99, but I kept selling mine at $7.99. You can see that whole pink line right here on the Keepa chart is me. And you can see right here, you got these 2 people that are now on the listing. And, Amazon is actually selling theirs for about 20 cents more than what the other 2 FBA sellers are doing. So, so this is what I did to compete with Amazon is I just toyed with my price. I still was able to make a profit. And, I want to make this video because I get asked a lot, do I compete with Amazon? And I do. And Amazon will share the buy box, quite often. This one was kind of a gamble because there really wasn't anybody competing with them. I mean, here it shows there was an FBA seller at $8.49. That might have been me. Maybe I let it sit for about a week because you can see all these other days there was nobody else on it. So yeah, this must have been me. I must have let it sit for it looks like about a month before I lowered the price. I didn't think I let it sit for that long, but that's what it looks like I had done. So you can compete with Amazon. Sometimes they won't share, like in this instance. So I lowered my price to a price where they would share. I've had instances like I sent in, I forget, it was like Calvin Klein, I think it was, like baby clothes, and Amazon dropped their price like $20 as soon as I got mine in. But a lot of time with toys, I have no problems competing with Amazon. They don't typically take the price too much. I mean, there are times like if I'm above MSRP, like there's this toy here called Squeakies. Or is it Squeaky? Let me see. So this here is an example. I'm not sure if this is the same one that I had sold or not, but this has an MSRP of around $9.99, and I had bought some of these when Amazon was sold out. And when Amazon got back on the listing, like you can see, they sell out, and their price stays pretty steady at $9.99 right in here. And that's because that's the MSRP. I'm pretty sure they have contract with the manufacturer saying I'm going to sell it at MSRP, that they're not going to sell it for the price us FBA sellers are selling it at. And you can see they sell out and the price fluctuates quite a bit on this specific item. So like things like this, I don't really hold it against Amazon because they do have to deal with the manufacturer and the manufacturer pricing. And I do know that Walmart, Target, and Amazon, they all scan each other and their prices are typically pretty close to being in sync with one another. So there are things like this that Amazon does follow, but you can compete with Amazon. You can make money, you know, in about a month. Actually, it looks like about 2 weeks. I made over $100 profit on this one item, and it was a little tube about yay big, and it really sold a few every day, as you can see, and it was really consistent over the last couple weeks. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I wanted to make this short and sweet. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments down below. I'll always get back to you pretty quick. Thank you for watching.